Yeah, number 7.
Okay. All right, so the item number 7 is related to the Yuba City Residential Streetlight Maintenance District, which is the Walton and Tierra Buena area. So the city annually levies and collects special assessments to maintain lighting improvements. So these are poles that are owned by PG&E, and so the assessments collected through this strictly pay for the PG&E bills to operate the lights. The district was formed under county jurisdiction, and when the city annexed these jurisdictions, they transferred to the city. And then these districts were historically charged the maximum levy prior to 2009 to allow the reserves to build up. The engineer's annual report has been prepared. The resolution approving the annual report and intention to order improvements are required to continue the districts. The public hearing is scheduled for August 18th or August 21st at 6 p.m. And looking at the fiscal impact, you can see the Tierra Buena area. The revenues are $22,000, expenditures are $25,627. However, there's significant reserve fund balance projected as of July 1st of 2021. And so there's sufficient reserves to continue to offset the difference between the revenues and expenditures. In regard to Walton area, the revenues are $81,678, expenditures $80,676. There's a negative fund balance. We're questioning what's happening within the Walton district. And so our finance department is working with PG&E to do an audit of both accounts. Neither of these districts have cost of living adjustments. They were set at a certain rate when they were formed, and they've stayed at that rate. But we do believe that there's something going on with the Walton area district that we need to further investigate. So for now, we're recommending that we proceed forward with assessing the max levy for the Walton area as we continue to evaluate it this next year. As alternatives, council may direct the modification of the assessment amounts, which will affect future revenue and expenditures, or council may direct staff to initiate a Proposition 218 process, which would be required to modify the rates or put into their a cost of living adjustment. So the recommendation is to adopt the resolution describing improvements and ordering the engineer of work to file a report, and then the resolution approving the engineer's report and declaring intention to levy, and then also set a public hearing for August 18th at 6 p.m. With that, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Nothing from up here. Any public comment?
None received.
All right, we can move on to action.
I move to adopt the following resolutions to continue the residential street lighting maintenance districts pursuant to the Benefits Assessment Act of 1982, point bullets 1, 2, and B.
Second.
All right, first and second to approve staff's recommendation. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And opposed? Unanimous pass.